Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday, which means we are reviewing another foundation, the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. We're gonna go in depth. I'm gonna give you all the details, how this best applies, all the way down to the pros, the cons. So if you're interested in seeing how this foundation works, go ahead and keep on watching. First and foremost, the price. So this is a $38 foundation. It comes in 1.08 ounces, which is a little bit more than your standard size of foundation. I love the packaging of this. So it's really simple, really easy to travel with. And then with the pump is awesome. The scent, oh my gosh, you're gonna love the scent. It's orange creamsicle scented. So I'm gonna go ahead and start applying this. I have been using this foundation on and off for about a year. I bought it for the first time last summer. Texture is definitely more oil-based. I mean, this is a CC cream, but it does claim to be full coverage. I've tried this with a sponge. It works better with a synthetic brush. The product doesn't get as soaked up. I feel like it does kind of settle into the fine lines, especially if you look closely. Now I'm gonna go in with some concealer. I am using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I really like IT Cosmetics as a brand. I feel like they have a lot of really cool products. So the concealer looks pretty good on top of it. Now we need to set that with the, might as well stick with IT Cosmetics by my pores. And I'm using the Brilliant Powder Brush from IT Cosmetics too. And this was exclusively with Ulta. I have to set this CC cream just because if I don't, it feels like an oily dewy, if that makes sense. So definitely set this. I must forgot to tell you guys, I have normal to dry skin. I figured I'd apply some of my face makeup with you guys. So the next step I'm doing is my bronzer, Anastasia Beverly Hills Bronzer and Saddle. And I'm using the Morphe M527 brush. This is like one of my favorite brushes in the entire world. Okay guys, look at this. This picks up so much product. So you have to be really, really careful when you're using it because it does have a lot of fallout. So I just grab like a little bit and I blend in right here. It's really hard for me to find a good bronzer, and I really like this one. I feel like the payoff is really nice. The finish is really natural. I very rarely just wear this bronzer alone though, just because it's very flat. So I told you guys about my butter bronzer, right? This is my ultimate favorite bronzer, but I have to use it in conjunction with other ones. But this just, honestly, it just finishes off the rest of my face so well. Last but not least, and my very favorite part is the blush. They come out with these every holiday season. I'm really enjoying applying my blush with this Morphe fan brush. It's Morphe M310. And I'm just gonna grab these two shades and I just dust just like this. I love it. How many of you love blush? So everything else is applied really well. The bronzer is what I initially have the problem with this CC cream, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my eye makeup and I'll be right back. This is the finished look. I went in with just one color with my Morphe palette and I went in with Natural, right there. And then I've been trying out this new mascara. This is actually the first time. It's this Marc Jacobs mascara. I got it in a play box, so I don't have a lot to say about that. Lip color. First time I've used this lip color. This is the Too Faced Melted Matte, and I actually really like this color. All right, so we are in the wear test portion of the video. It is 12:35 p.m. I've actually had this on for about an hour. When I applied it today, it seemed to apply really streaky with the brush. I forgot, I hadn't noticed that recently, but when I did go to apply my second layer, it was streaky. And then another thing is when I was applying bronzer, it just dragged a little bit, which I showed you in a previous clip. But other than that, it does look really nice, natural, comfortable, weightless. I will let you guys know how this keeps wearing in a few hours. Here for the second check-in, it is 4:20, and so far what I'm noticing is just some creasing about right here between my eyes. It is starting to fade a little bit, more so on this side. I'm not really seeing any other lines or anything like that, but I feel like it is fading a little fast since this product's only been on for, gosh, 5.5 hours. So probably by the end of the night it's going to be completely gone. I'll keep you guys posted. Hi guys, final check-in time. It is 9:30. Well, let me get my phone so we have proof here. 9:24. And so I've had this foundation on for about 10 hours. Where's what? For about 10 hours. Come on, focus. And it has worn, it's pretty much completely gone, I feel like. But it has worn off evenly for that part. I have had some cakiness right here, but you can't really see the makeup anymore. I just finished working out. It wasn't like this crazy sweaty workout, so I had already seen that it had worn off beforehand. I would recommend this foundation if you like something that's quick and easy, but something that you really only need for a short period of time, like let's say you put your makeup on later during the day. But like I said, I've been wearing this foundation for the last year, and it does have a really beautiful finish. I have about half a bottle left, so I'll be finishing up that bottle, but I'm not going to be repurchasing it again. If I do, I want to try out the luminous one that they have, but it just doesn't have that longevity that I need with a foundation. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts. And anyways, I hope you found this helpful, and I will see you guys on Tuesday.